Yo, a lot of you need to wake up. Wake up. Come back to reality. Get off of TikTok. Get off of Instagram. You're so stupid.
So another person that got banned that I used to watch first was Andrew Tate. Now it's him, and it's actually been a couple other people who got banned too. Just not in the manosphere. Sneako, man, is one of them guys that he's a young guy, and he's been doing this for a while. And as you can see right here, I think he was like 14 years old.
I'm the best at it, and I have to prove it. If I like something, I will prove to you I'm better. I will stop at nothing to keep doing it. It's simple motivation. What have you done? This isn't a rhetorical question. What have you done with your life? For some of you, you're proud of your answer, but for most, you're ashamed. This isn't an insult in any way. For once, I'm trying not to offend anyone.
As you can see, dude is a smart guy. At 14 years old, he was talking about stuff that I got a 12-year-old, and he's not talking about stuff like this. You understand what I'm saying? He's talking about feminism, politics, all kinds of stuff. And that's kind of where he started in his channel. I mean, this is 10 years ago, so his channel's been growing ever since. But he's just been posting here and posting there. When his channel really took off was when he started talking about the red pill, live streaming and stuff like that. I mean, he got 2 channels, and within the last year, I think one channel, Sneako, has got like 1.5 mil, and then the other one was about to hit a mil. And the reason why I'm mad at Sneako, because shout out to Sneako, because I like his content. He was funny. He talked about stuff that other people were scared to say, and I agree with some of the stuff, not all the stuff. And sometimes he just went crazy wild and did stuff that he really didn't have to do. He's cool with a couple other content creators that I mess with, like Destiny, Steven over there, Aber and Preach, Gideon, and a couple other ones. And they used to all get together on YouTube Live and just talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? They used to talk about Sneako. They used to just talk about each other, talk about politics, the red pill stuff, and just talked about a lot of things that I like to hear discussed. Every now and then they'll talk about him and the way he says stuff, and pretty much try to school him on things that he need to do better in order not to get canceled, which he is now. And I believe Sneako used to take it as you trying to young boy me or trying to son me, which in reality they really wasn't. They've been here, done that. They seen Andrew Tate get canceled, and they were just trying to school him. What people don't realize here on YouTube is YouTube is like a job. Like me, if I go to work, I can't just say and do what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? You can't call it selling out because I'm doing what my boss tells me to do. YouTube has a terms of service, right? So you can't just go in there and just do whatever you want to do. There's a way to get your message out and still stay within those guidelines. That's why a lot of people edit their videos. They might censor the cuss words. They might do this. I might do that, because they know YouTube ain't going to give you that money if you don't do that, right? And I think that was Sneako's problem. He wanted to get the message out, but he wanted to do it in his way. And he felt like if he didn't do it that way, he'd be selling out. And shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to do that and you're willing to risk getting your channel canceled, then by all means. But that's what happened. And I didn't want to see that happen for my young brother. I can tell that he regretted. Oh, my fault, man. It's getting a little chilly. I had to go get a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Can't be down here freezing. You feel me? What Sneako does still got going for itself is, unlike Andrew Tate, he was only canceled off Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. So he still has a Instagram for now, and he still has a Twitch. He never did open up a Twitch, which shout out to him was a great thing because he still has it. Now, is Twitch going to do Andrew Tate end up, I don't know. He went live for the first time on Twitch, I think yesterday, and I tuned in and I was like, okay, my brother done got canceled off everything. He knows how to move now, and you would think, you know what I'm saying? I mean, only a psychopath does the same thing over and over and over again, right? I was like, my brother got another chance. He can get on Twitch, blow it up, and hopefully Twitch says, hey, you didn't do nothing to us. Long as you stay in the TOS services, you okay. Is it TOS? Terms of agreement? Terms of service? Yeah. TOS, you okay.
I really, really appreciate it. Junior year, and I'm wilding right now. This sport's fully wilding. He doesn't give a fuck. Thank you for following.
My boy wilding. Now, mind you, this is on Twitch, so he can do this, right? You can do this on Twitch. The hot tub streams and all that stuff's legal. But my boy likes to live life on the edge, man. What's going on, Sneako? All right. I understand what he's doing right here. He's basically saying, you can do this, but I can't do this. What I want to tell Sneako is, look, forget everybody else, man. You can only control you. There's people doing the same exact thing on YouTube that you doing. All right. They just small. You just grew, and Andrew Tate and a lot of them other guys, they grew so fast that they was like, oh, no, we're going to have to shut them down. All right. So you can't worry about nobody else. You can only worry about yourself, man. You can only control what you're doing. And that's what I want to tell Sneako, right? So even though he didn't really do anything right here, he's still kind of like, come on, brother. We know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Great point. You can't watch penetration, but you can watch. Can you say bitch? You can. Yeah, you can watch a bitch like scrub her feet. Can you call a bitch a bitch? Can I say bitch? Yo, bitch. Queen.
That's all I really want to talk about with Sneako. He was on here trying to see, I think he got to do an hour a day for 7 days and have so many followers and concurrent viewers and stuff like that. And he was just asking the chat a bunch of questions on how to do certain things on Twitch. Hopefully he can get it together. He did say his Twitch is going to pretty much be his little play thing where he has fun and he talks, you know, do things that's not red pill politics, things like this. So it seems like he's starting to get it. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully Twitch don't give him that band hammer along with Instagram as well. And he can at least succeed on this platform because, I mean, his YouTube was his moneymaker. Actually, he said he lost 6 figures, like $120,000. They said it's frozen. He can't get it back, which I think it's his money. He should get it back. And if he wants to go for it, that should be an easy win if he gets just a lawyer. So we'll see. You know, he done moved down to Miami a couple weeks ago. We got a nice spot that I know he's peeling a lot for. He's on the ocean. Hopefully it works out, man, because like I said, YouTube was his bread and butter. You know, I know he got money coming in from everything else, but he'd be lying if he said he didn't make much of his money with YouTube. Anyway, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get off here. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.